The state government has today, the 6th of April 2020, taken a decision to resume a few official duties in the state from the 15th of April with imposed restrictions. The decision was taken in view of the upcoming conclusion of the 21 days nationwide lockdown. A cabinet meeting was held earlier today, and in the aftermath, the Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tensong, while addressing the media circuit, notified that all educational institutions in the state will remain closed till the 30th of April. Meticulous inspection, monitoring and observation of the situation thereafter the 30th will be conducted to ensure as to when institutions will resume operation as far as the COVID-19 is concerned. Besides official duties to be resumed from the 15th of April, the state government has also decided to provide consent on farmers to proceed with their tillage and sowing for cultivation of crops with immediate effects from the 15th of April 2020, but they are to follow the protocols and guidelines as prescribed for precautionary measures against COVID-19. Further, Preston Tensong apprised that the state government has permitted wage labourers under MGNREGS to recommence their 100 days employment from the 15th of April 2020 as well, adding that the funds and material necessities with accumulated amount of Rs 534.6 crores as per the scheme have been sanctioned and released to the Block Development Officer as remuneration for workers. Besides these, it was further informed that the government has also opted to resume pending developmental projects such as road constructions and other associated developmental programs sanctioned by the state government in the last financial year. Weekly markets in rural areas will resume functions of service to the general public from the 15th of April 2020. Flying of private vehicles will be permitted and the government employees are to begin their official duties as well. However, interstate connectivity will remain prohibited until further notice, as well as markets in Shillong such as Bara Bazaar and Police Bazaar will remain closed.
We have already decided in the cabinet that schools and educational institutions will remain closed till 30th of this month. And the same will again be reviewed depending upon the prevailing situation in the entire country. That is point number one. Number two, since you all know that this month is the sowing period for the farmers, we have decided that in the rural area, farmers can start sowing activities immediately. But protocols has to be maintained as prescribed from time to time by the health department. Next, MGNREGA is also allowed to resume their activities in the respective villages. And I would also like to inform you that the wages and the material components to the tune of Rs 534, I repeat, 534.6573 crores has an amount of Rs 534.4573 crores has been sanctioned and released to the respective BDOs for payment of wages and also clearing the materials bill. Okay? from 15 of this month, construction works like road construction and other allied developmental programs sanctioned by the government during the last year is also allowed to restart. Then we also decided that weekly markets where we used to have in the rural areas, this also will be allowed to open. But strict protocols has to be followed. Then private transportation. Okay, private transportation will also be allowed from 15 of this month. Private transportation. Okay. And we also decided from 15 of this month, government employees needs to be back to work.